This is Kerry coming at you from Pawtucket, Rhode Island. I'm looking for stuff to do while we're all trapped in isolation, so I thought maybe I would share my macaroni and cheese and Instapot recipe with you. It can be made very inexpensively, and it goes a long way, and you know what's in your macaroni and cheese. So I will show you how we start. So these are the basic ingredients that I'm using today. You can change these up and I'll show you how. So I have my wooden spoon. This is my Farberware Instapot. You know, whatever knockoff of the Instant Pot, but it works. Butter. I'm using corn and peas because I want to use them up because I just bought a lot of frozen vegetables. I'm using hamburger. You could use chicken, turkey, tuna. Tuna would be really good. I have mild cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese, and extra peas if I want more. Heavy cream, and you could use regular milk. And I have put 5 cups of water in the Instapot. So now I put 1.5 pounds of large shells into my Instapot. I have about 9 people to feed in my house, so you can do it with 1 pound and just cut down. If you're only going to use a pound, I believe it's 3.5 cups of water. So I have that in there now. I'm going to use my seasoned salt. A good shake. Let me see, some parsley, pretty much for decoration. That's parsley I grew in my garden, actually. Garlic powder. I love garlic and it's good for the immune system, so I use quite a bit. I have ground mustard here. I'd say probably 1.5 teaspoons of this, especially with 1.5 pounds of pasta. We have some pepper, good amount of pepper. Not too much salt because we can always add it later. Mix that up. Okay, now I'll get my lid. So I'm going to add my corn in here. It's not a lot of it, but like I said, I'm just trying to use some stuff up. I'm going to add these peas in here. And let's stir that around. I think I'm going to put a little bit more peas. Okay. That's probably good. Stir it up. Alright. Put our lid on. So I like to use 93% lean beef. As you can see, it doesn't make a lot of grease. I'm not using any spices in it because I want it to separate itself from the flavor of the macaroni and cheese, but still be mixed in there and have its own presence. So, just fry this up for a little while. The fun part. Get it all out. I'm going to go ahead and open the pot. There you can see everything is layered and cooked. I did change my mind and add the beef to the Instapot. So you can add it to it or you can cook it on the side. So I'm just going to give this a good stir. It's okay that it's wet. We want it to be a little bit wet. And our machine is on keep warm, so that's a good thing. So I'm going to start out with a cup of mild cheddar. I personally like sharp cheddar, but not everything's available at the grocery store right now. This is the remnants of a tray of cheese ends that I bought at the deli for it was piled up to here for $1.50, so that's a really, really good way to go. I think there's Swiss and provolone and whatever else in there to mix. Put some Parmesan, and I'm going to put some heavy cream. You can use milk. I prefer heavy cream. And I'm just going to start stirring. It's really going to be a preference as how cheesy you want it, so I kind of start low, move up slow, so I don't end up with too much cheese. Alright, I know I'm going to want some more cheddar in here. About another 1/2 cup. Okay, I'll come back to you. Just kind of mix it up and let it settle for a little while, and before you know it, you have nice creamy bomb macaroni and cheese. So this is the final product. I like to add some nutritional yeast. It's a little bit of a thickener, and I like the flavor of it, and it's good for you. Some extra salt and pepper. This is sea salt and black pepper. And here you go. Nice, inexpensive meal you can make in all kinds of varieties.